How you doing? I done a video, posted a video out there yesterday on YouTube and that, yeah? And it was about an experience I had when I was a younger man in relation to what would you do if your mother asked you to kill her. And that's exactly what happened to me back then. It was a very daunting experience, one that I've had to hold on to for quite some time. And only recently I've decided to share this after 25 years with people, yeah? Some people were not very happy about it, yeah? For some reason, I don't know. I was only talking about my experience. But I'm certainly not out there to upset anybody. But it's time we actually looked at things and stopped lying to ourselves. Even when we're dying and we're nearly dead on our bed, we lie on the way out to people. Well, what's that about, yeah? There's nothing worse, I think, in this world. And it's not anybody's fault, it's just because we all didn't know how to deal with those emotions and feelings back then, yeah? It was a very challenging time for anybody to watch your mother reduced to nothing, yeah? Over an illness and a disease that seems to be curable and can heal you if the right conditions in your body are set up, yeah? And that's, using, a very natural approach to things is what seems to be more favoured, a desirable natural approach. I think anybody out there would take a natural approach over any chemically induced nonsense that comes from the big pharma industries, yeah, who seem to have a hand over the communities of nations for some reason, I don't know. But as I said, I'm certainly not trying to offend or hurt anybody, and I certainly do apologise if I have. But I'll have to say once more and once again, the questions need to be asked. There's people walking around from 20, 30 years ago that had cancer and are very healthy today. I know them very well. I talk to them, yeah? There's people around the world. There's plenty of people that have had good experiences. And I want you to, take this one little thing with you, yeah? And check this guy out, yeah? When I wanted to know about food and about the truth about things, back then it was best for me to find good, solid information. We all want, because this one says meat's very good for you. This one says meat's not very good for you. And these two are both professionals, yeah? And we're in the middle as people, and we've to kind of suck that up. Well, who do you believe? It's terrible what the professionals in the educational industry has done to our societies. And we have allowed it. I think it's a disgrace, absolute disgrace. And let's just take one more example while I'm here, the education industry, yeah? The education industry is being censored, yeah, since you're a child. Since you're a child grown up, your education has been censored to such a degree that you didn't learn anything about money or food, did you? Two of the most important things that seem to be in this world, money and food, yeah? So you've no knowledge on food, we've no knowledge on money, most of the population. So what happens? Inevitable what happens. You get poor health habits and you get massive debt. And I was involved in research, in relation to third level education. And I can assure you, the one thing your children are guaranteed when they leave third level education is they'll be in debt. Over 90% of the students, that's not just here in Ireland, that's across the globe, yeah? I've done the research, I've been there, and my son, who's 22 years of age, he was 13, 14 then when we started looking into these things. And as time went on, when his mom said to him, "Are you going to college?" he says, "No way. I have a better chance of becoming a drug addict, an alcoholic, and definitely, by the looks of it, in debt. I'm going to learn and earn." And that's what he did. Fine young man, very well respected, good integrity, and has a fantastic opportunity with a company, because he went in and he learned and learned. He didn't just go in and work. He supplemented his lifestyle with education. So he does mini courses and he grows naturally. That's not happening in our colleges, all right? I know I've sidetracked a little bit from my mother's video, but that was just a little thing I wanted to throw in there. You need to take heed of all these things, people, yeah? And please, whoever you are out there, yeah? Don't be sending me any aggressive messages or any of that nonsense, yeah? That's only, that's only for yourself, yeah? Keep all that business to yourself. If you're really angry and fixated, go and get help from a counsellor or something, yeah? All I'm doing is talking about my experiences. So again, thanks very much for your time. And I hope to see a more abundant, prosperous, healthy future for all. I'd love to see the children have the knowledge, because if they have the knowledge, the ailments won't be there. Have a great day. Thank you.